I've searched many years on end. There was none that my soul could depend. My soul cries out for your presence in here. This very hour, for your presence in here. In His name I find, in His name I find, in His name I find the peace I seek. In His name I find, in His name I find, in His name I find the joy I seek. I have searched many years on end. There was none that my soul could depend. My soul cries out for your presence in here. This very hour, for your presence in here. In His name I find, in His name I find, in His name I find the peace I seek. In His name I find, in His name I find, in His name I find the joy I seek.
Good evening, everyone. I am my brother's keeper. Welcome back to our monthly meetings. And so I just wanted to kick off um, this month as we also are celebrating 1 year with this platform. And so I want to kick off talking about our fond memories of our loved ones because we're coming up on the holidays. If you guys have been following along with me on Instagram and just talking about trying to turn around that feeling of depression, that overwhelming grief that shadows us around this time. But we want to give a boost to the memories of our loved ones. And so, what I'm sharing with you this evening is just a quick overview of some of the things that you can do that helps commemorate the memories that you've had. And it also allows you to share your memories and the good times that you had with your loved one, and also, pass it on to each generation. So, what I'm going to do now is just basically kind of show you things that I've had over the years that um, ended up being a reflection of how you begin to um, culminate your treasures into history. Okay, so my daughter's going to help me with panning and showing each part, and I'll explain to you how these things came about. So here we go. All right. So first, I want to start off with um, just these totes that I had made uh, for uh, Christmas gifts. And so this one was actually a picture that I had put together of myself and my girls when they were younger. And so that's in a picture frame on my wall. And then I just take and, uh, you know, computer generated into the printing for the tote bag. And there you have it. Something that I have that I can pass down to my kids and they can pass down to their kids. And of course, now with every grocery store and shop not giving out bags and you needing your totes. So it's, multi-purpose. It's for history and for shopping. Okay. And so this was another one that was commemorated from my daughter's bridal shower weekend. And so each one of the bridesmaids were able to share in this memory and, you know, just have something that they can remember forever and also utilize it. So it's a win-win. So we also have another tote bag that I had made for myself, just of my girls. We had all went together to um, a dear friend's wedding, and so this was just to commemorate that time that we had together. Things had, you know, been just rush, 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 and everybody was busy, and so this was like one of the times when we were all together. Um, my youngest, Amelia, that you guys know from doing the exercises with, she was away at school, and my daughter was, prepping for her marriage, and so yeah, so this was just a time that we were able to get together and just have fun together, and so that's something that we all remember, and so whoever will pass it along, they can pass that along. So now, this is something actually that has a twofold purpose. If you could just pan up for me. So this was my sister's. Um, she passed away in 2018. I had mentioned that to you guys before. If you remember, if you go back to the videos. And so the outfit that this teddy bear has on was something that she made from clothes of uh, my nephew, who she used to babysit. And so these were just little clothes that she had around the house, just as commemorated. And what she did was she took a little shirt and a little jumper, added it to it. She had old earrings, if you can get a little closer so you can see, had little earrings. And so, she added earrings just to jazz it up. But, it's just something that you can do to pass on to the next little baby in the family, right? Of course, you wouldn't have the earrings in, but this was something she just had in the house, and so we're able to continue on and keep it in the family and talk about the little things that she did to alter projects and crafts within her home. Okay, and so here we are. So this was something that I had also done for a project for our family's family reunion. And so on my mom's side, there were 22 children. And so two sets of twins. Um, One set had died at birth, and then the others, they had passed away um, during a young age. And so what we have here is just a picture of some of the siblings in one set, and then we have the whole family down here in this big picture in the bottom. And so, what was great about doing that was that we were able to share stories at our family reunion. Everyone that got to see the pictures, they were just so glad and awestruck by, what we have as a family union, and that we continue to share our history. And so, what was also a thing that I did was that whoever had a birthday in certain months, so any pictures that I can find, any pictures that I had family members send to me via uh, text or email. So the pictures were incorporated so that each month we could highlight our family's special birthdays, and just memories of former reunions that we had. And so that was something that we're able to pass down to different generations of our family. And so um, then we have here, so my aunt Frances, who also she passed in 2017, just before my sister, but she used to do crafts on the regular. She was all about crochet and knitting and any little project um, that would just give her joy. She did it, and she also shared crafts with seniors, and she made little things for each family member's new addition. And so this was something that she had knitted, and then something simple. She purchased the frame, and then got the glass covering for it, and then had it so that it would hang on the wall. So this is something that if you have um, others in your family that they are gifted with the art of craft, then you can highlight um, their artwork, their gifts that they have with making things, and you can add it to your wall, or and or pass it on, or give it to another family member as a gift. And so here she also had a basket that, ironically enough, my son-in-law is a great cook, and so one Thanksgiving wanted to take and highlight the breads, and wanted to have um, the setting, and so just wanted to have like a little platter or something to set it in. And so I thought about it, and I'm like, oh man, she has this basket that we can use and just turn it into a bread basket. She had little fabrics that she would often have for different things. And so I added the fabric to the basket, and then we have the place settings, the utensils. That is also something that's passed down. And we were able to use that for our table setting. So this is just, different ways of utilizing the things that you have, the things that you've um, collected or been handed down to you from family members. And these are things that you can do to help, guide you through the tough time of, remembering that you have lost that loved one, um, but in a different way. So, it promotes uh, conversation. It gives you a sense of connection, You start to learn more about those in your family that even if you haven't met them, there's things that connect you to them. And so I just wanted to take and just give you a quick peek at the things that can help you in different ways with coping through these holidays. And as I had mentioned earlier, as I went on my walk, and about the fact that, I didn't have any guests on this one because I am formulating, getting our entrepreneurs, our Black excellence king and queens that that will come to you and show you exactly how you can make these things from the things that you have at home, or if you do have to purchase things, just the easiest way to do it, and not so much of a drain on your pocket, and just ways that you can um, share with others as holiday gifts. And so I hope that this uh, fond memories boost uh, way of showing you through crafts what you can actually do to honor them in the best possible way, and to continue to share their legacy throughout generations. And with that, I hope that this is something that is sparking uh, and motivating you to, not be in a state of sorrow and despair, but to lighten that load and to help you feel um, better when you go into these holidays and thinking about your loved ones. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys tonight. I said it'd be 30 minutes, but it's a little less than 30 minutes. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. And I would like you to stay tuned for next month, where we'll take and we'll see just exactly how these things can be done. Okay? All right. Well, be blessed, be
My
safe, be
soul
well.
cries.
I am my brother's keeper. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, and I'll see you later on for Insomnia Nights. Take care.